Hello, the purpose of this video is to show you how to use a program called Drive Migrator to copy entire Google folders. This might be valuable for a number of reasons. First of all, if someone set up a folder structure for organization and you'd like to copy the whole thing and use it yourself without disrupting the main version of it, this could be helpful in that case. It could also be helpful if you are one teacher and sharing all of your materials with another teacher who might be teaching a course that you taught in a previous semester. And you don't want that teacher to change all of your master copies. So what the teacher can do is go through this process and copy the entire folder and then have their own copies for that. So here's what it would look like. So I've shared this particular folder with another account of mine, and I go into the Shared With Me section and I find that folder. So right now this folder does not belong to me, so I need to go quickly and click on here and change it to my own drive. So I need to add it to my drive. When I click Add to My Drive, that folder is now inside of my drive. So I look for Danielson Framework folder structure and it'll be inside my drive. My next step is to make sure that I go to the Chrome Web Store and I want to search for a program called Drive Migrator. So I can just Google Chrome Web Store and go there. And when I get to the Chrome Web Store, I can type in Drive Migrator. And Drive Migrator is actually an app. So if I scroll down a little ways, you can see it says apps here, and I can push add to Chrome and then go ahead and add that app. Then Drive Migrator will show up for me in my apps section. So on a Chromebook you can push the search key that is right by the right where caps lock normally is, and then you can find your apps there. So Drive Migrator looks like this one. When you click on Drive Migrator, it opens up. It asks you for some permissions, so you're going to review the permissions and go ahead and push allow. And once it's authorized, you'll see this interface here, and really all this is just asking you to access your Google Drive and find a folder to copy. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this little pencil. That will open it up, and then I can see my last modified is that folder structure I was looking at before. So I want to take this particular set of folders and I want to copy that over for myself so that I can go ahead and add my own information to it. So I find the folder that I want, I'll select it, and then I'll push copy. What happens then is that a script runs and it copies this folder and everything else that's inside of it. It could have all kinds of different files inside of there as well, and it will now place a copy of that into my own Google Drive. It takes a little while for this process to happen, and you'll get an email confirming the process has been finished. After Drive Migrator has completed the process, it will send you an email telling you that your Google Drive backup is a success. If you open that email, you'll see that you can push Open Folder here. When you push Open Folder, it'll open up a copy of your folder, and it's automatically labeled My Backup. So you'll see here that I have all of the folder structures copied over the same way that the shared one was with me, except the shared one was called Danielson Framework folder structure. This one is now called My Backup, but I do have all of the folders in it and then all of the folder structure inside. So you can decide to change this My Backup to whatever you want it to be called. You can click on the drop-down menu and choose Rename, and then I can end up changing this to whatever I want. So I'll call it Danielson Folder Structure and my own last name. So again, anytime that you want to copy an entire folder and all of the contents inside as well as all the structure within inside there, you can use Drive Migrator to do that, and it will automatically copy it and send you an email as a backup.